bits in it, and the film wasn't bad. I'm just saying, he's that good. And if you remember a few years, with all the original not the original, Joss Whedon's Justice League, there was all a lot of controversy because the DC universe went, woo, it went down. And I remember reading an article, I think watching a video or so, that J.K. Simmons actually got about 2 or 3 movies in his contract, something like that, because he's going to be in a Batman film. If we do any DC villains or anything, he's going to probably pop up in that as, But obviously nothing's happened. Batman properties, Batman himself, Superman, Jared Leto's Joker's all been... And it's like, well, are we ever going to see him again? Because he has got movies in his contract. He wouldn't have signed it if he wasn't semi-interested. Anyway, obviously doing a Batgirl film. We talked about for ages doing it. Same directors from Bad Boys, which is fantastic. And, well, they were like, well, who's going to be Gordon? Because J.K. Simmons has still got... he could buy him out the contract, but he's still contracted to do it. Just double check if he 100% still wants it. And it was like, yeah. There's a heavy rumours that he is going to be in it. Well, it makes sense. And yeah, so I'm going to read the article really, really quick for you guys. And the title was J.K. Simmons in talks to return as Commissioner Gordon in Batgirl. And you have to have Gordon in it. I mean, it's, I don't know the dynamic that he knows she's Batgirl, but he don't approve, or they're going to do it like he don't know that she's either Batgirl and he's chasing down like this new vigilante, or you don't know what to do, and maybe you can get Ben Affleck to do a cameo in it. You never know. So let's read the article for you. So good news for anyone who thought that it's time on Justice League, either the theatrical version or Zack Snyder's extended cut just wasn't enough of J.K. Simmons. The actor is in talks to reprise his role as Commissioner Gordon for the new Batgirl movie. In the Heights, Lisa Grace scored the title role last week, whilst Bad Boys for Life, as I said, director Ali El Abri and Bali Falha, my reading's terrible, please forgive me, are on board to make the movie, from the script by Birds of Prey writer Christian Hodgson. I like Birds of Prey story, I was like, but we shall see. Hopefully the studio don't get their hands in it, which I heard they did a little bit in Birds of Prey. The story's under wraps, though premisely it served as an original for Barbara Gordon, who is in the comics often portrayed as Jim Gordon's daughter, and sometimes his niece or adopted child, or hopefully daughter. She take on Batgirl mantle to fight crime. Simmons' presence would seem to statue the new film, which is heading straight to HBO Max, like I said, starting Blue Beetle, in the States upon release. In the Snyder universe, though, if the Spider-Man Far From Home end credit scenes to prove J.K. Simmons' character can exist across different multiverses, who cares? Let Marvel have them, let us have them, share the man. Batgirl has yet to lock in an official release date, though it should be on screens next year. Okay. So you'd have to worry about, like, competing with other films, like in the screen cinema, so I suppose as soon as they're done with it, you have to wait too long, I suppose. So, yeah, it's interesting. So that's it with the article. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't seen the last that's playing Batgirl. I mean, me and Ellie was going to see In the Heights, but we've seen quite a few films. You just can't fit them all in. But to be honest, I wish I saw that than freaking Space Jam. That was a regret. But I'm probably going to watch In the Heights before I watch this, just to see what a performance is like. Hopefully it's good. I mean, they've been on about doing this for years. And quick question for you, if you're watching this far into the video. If you heard Joe Manganiello, he was talking about, there was a scene where he's fighting Batman and Batgirl at the same time. Like, there was like midway through the film, he's fucking up Bruce Wayne's life and Batgirl helps out. Now, is this going to be in it? Is this going to be the same Batgirl if we ever do get the Ben Affleck film? So that'd be interesting. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe. Take care.